Good evening and welcome to National Broadcasting News India. Tonight's news update. Here are the top stories. UN urges immediate ceasefire in Sudan as civilian casualties rise. Over 400 civilians killed in the last 2 weeks amid clashes between rival factions. Hurricane Malcolm nears Florida coast. Category 4 storm expected to make landfall tonight. Over 2 million evacuated. Massive cyber attack hits European banks. Suspected state-backed hackers breach financial systems in Germany and France. China launches AI-controlled military drones in South China Sea. Tensions rise as Philippines and Japan call for international intervention. Russia and North Korea sign new military cooperation pact. Includes tech sharing, joint drills, US warns of serious consequences. Indian origin scientist wins Nobel Prize in Physics 2025. Dr. Ramesh Venkataraman recognized for groundbreaking quantum computing research. Tokyo Olympics gold medalist banned for doping. Jamaican sprinter loses titles after retroactive drug test confirmation. Global food prices surged by 12% in July. UN cites climate change, war disruptions as key factors. Record-breaking heat wave hits Europe. Paris sees 45 degrees Celsius, health systems overwhelmed in Spain and Italy. Bitcoin crosses $150,000 for first time, driven by institutional adoption and ETF approvals in Asia. Tesla announces satellite phone Pi Ultra for global market. Will rival iPhone with solar charging and SpaceX integration. Saudi Arabia to open world's largest floating city by 2026. $500 billion NEOM project unveils Octagon design. AI layoffs begin in Silicon Valley. Major tech firms automate roles. 80,000 jobs reportedly cut this month. IMF predicts global recession in early 2026. Warns of synchronized slowdown in US, EU and China. US Congress faces gridlock over immigration reform bill. Republicans block path to citizenship proposal, protests erupt in DC. Israel-Palestine talks resumes in Geneva after 9 months. UN-mediated peace dialogue begins with cautious optimism. Brazil elects first indigenous woman as president. Maria Yara vows climate action and tribal empowerment. UK faces constitutional crisis over Scottish independence referendum. London blokes vote, massive rallies erupt in Edinburgh. Global protests mark 1 year since Iran's internet ban. Activists call for tech freedom, UN Human Rights Council to investigate. Shashi Tharoor's UN candidacy gains global momentum. Over 40 countries, including France and South Africa, reportedly back Tharoor's bid for UN Secretary General. India yet to officially endorse. Heavy rains disrupt normal life in North India. Flash floods reported in Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. 12 people confirmed dead. Army joins rescue operations. Parliament deadlock continues over Pegasus 2.0 scandal. Opposition demands JPC probe into alleged new spyware surveillance on political leaders and journalists. Supreme Court issues notice on NEET PG postponement plea. Students cite short notice and poor exam management. Court seeks response from NMC by August 2nd. India launches first AI-based judicial assistant. Nyayasadi pilot launched in Delhi High Court to aid judges with case analysis and legal research using generative AI. Massive landslide in Wayanad, 6 feared trapped. Heavy monsoon rains triggered mudslide in Tirunelli region. NDRF rescue ops underway. Kerala HC seeks report on drug menace in colleges. Following viral student sting operation, court orders education and excise departments to submit detailed status report. KSRTC conductors to go on indefinite strike from August 1st. Staff union alleges mass contract terminations and salary delays. Government calls for talks. England clinched Euro 2025 with shootout thriller Chloe Kelly delivered the decisive penalty in a dramatic shootout as England toppled Spain to win the Euro 2025 championship in women's football. PTO secures major Series C funding for triathlon expansion. The Professional Triathletes Organization has completed its Series C fundraising led by Surge Sports Investment and Sir Michael Moritz to drive growth in professional triathlon worldwide. India salvages thrilling draw in fourth test against England. India's batsmen held firm at Old Trafford to earn a draw that feels like a win, keeping the test series alive. Ravindra Jadeja, Washington Sundar, KL Rahul and Shubman Gill starred in the fight back. Despite trailing 2-1, India heads to the final test at the Oval with renewed momentum. Additionally, Rishabh Pant is officially out of the final test due to injury, but head coach Gautam Gambhir affirmed that Jasprit Bumrah may still be considered for selection for the decisive match. Sayyara emerges as one of 2025's biggest Bollywood hits. Mohit Suri's romantic drama Sayyara, starring Ahan Pandey and Aneet Padha, has crossed Rs 247 crore domestically in just 10 days, becoming the 26th highest grossing Hindi film ever and surpassing blockbusters like Danki and Singham again. Actress Jyotika hails Sayyara as a masterpiece and Bollywood milestone. Jyotika has publicly praised Sayyara for its emotional depth, calling it a Sayyara of Hindi cinema while also indicating her excitement about possible roles in Bollywood following her relocation to Mumbai. That's all for tonight. Thank you for watching. We will be back with more news tomorrow. Goodbye.